Well, we just looked at
You ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Can't go wrong, can it?
Right, in you come.
Just go, you fast.
I've been able to do the Altrincham Football Club store here on Judge Street in Altrincham. Fantastic reception, wonderful store, great turnout. And live here.
Well, we're here at the Altrincham FC Club Shop opening day, and we're here with our three-star men, as they've named themselves: Jake Cooper, Sam Roscoe and Chris Clark. Lads, what do you think?
I personally think the store's class. There was a big turnout today. There was a good 50 people in here, and it just shows where the club's going at the minute.
Yeah, I mean, we're having a great season so far at Altrincham. As you know, you three have all been in fine form. Chris, you've got 10 goals for the season. Sam and Jake, you've been brilliant at the back, and surely this is just another of the fantastic turnouts we've had for a great season so far.
Yeah, as you say, it's a great turnout. We're doing well on the pitch, and it looks like the club's going forward off the pitch as well, and that's what we need, to support us on the pitch as well, mate.
Yeah, I think it's definitely been a really good season. We've got a lot to look forward to, and of course, as I've said, this is one of the great things to come out of it. Now, I'm going to go into a bit of what we've got in the shop, because we've got a whole lot of things in here. Now, I'm going to go and ask each of you, what is your favourite bit of merchandise in the shop?
I think my favourite has to be the white jacket over there. I'm hoping maybe Foz could get us some in. That'd be great. That's my favourite.
Yeah, well, it was the white one, but I'm just going to say this grey one now would look good for a match day tracksuit. I think it's very nice. That would be my opinion.
Do you think you could fit in that one, Chris?
I don't know that one. I think Ross Spate might be able to fit in that one, but nah, I wouldn't.
And yeah, I'm going to have to choose between either the blue gilet over there or the tie. I wear ties quite regular, so yeah, I really like the tie.
Fantastic stuff. Now, you know, we've got this whole shop here, and that set us out for some pretty good aspirations for the season. I'd like to know, as players, what are your aspirations for the season going forward? We're in December, and you know, we're pushing for the playoffs. What are your aims as players to go forward?
I just think just to try and continue how we've started, really. Obviously, we've got off to a good start this season, put ourselves in a good position come Christmas. So I feel like there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to get in the playoffs.
Lovely stuff. Right, I'm going to ask you each a question again. I'm going to go for your favourite moment so far this season.
Mine would probably just be having to score against Oxford, obviously on the telly. I feel like I only score if it's on the telly. But yeah, for me, that'd be it.
Chris, what would you say your favourite moment this season's been?
I'm going to say the win against Chesterfield. 1-0 down, and we didn't have a great performance in the first half, and we came out second half and scored 2 goals and got the win with a late last minute winner as well.
Oh yeah, Diorunga scoring those 2 goals late on. Hopefully he'll be able to find that form again, because I mean, you know, we're playing so well, and if we can just get that push for the playoffs, I'm sure that you'll agree that we can hopefully find something to push on with.
Yeah,
we'll go with your favourite moment this season.
Yeah, I'm going to also agree with Chris. It would have to be the Chesterfield win. Obviously coming from behind, and that last sort of 10 minutes and scoring in front of the fans was really, really good, and probably my highlight of the season so far.
Fantastic stuff. Now I'll go for a prediction from all of you. Can I have your final position for Altrincham this season, if you can give it away? Where are we finishing? this season?
Anywhere in the playoffs.
4th.
I like it.
2nd.
I love that. Well, hopefully we'll come back May time and we'll be in the playoffs of the home semi-final and on our way to Wembley. Hopefully. Thank you very much, the three of you, for doing the interview and coming down today. And everyone, make sure you come down to the Altrincham Club shop here in Stamford Quarter.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
I'm here at the newly opened Altrincham Football Club shop here with John Coyne. John, what's it like been today with everyone coming in?
Well, it's been absolutely fantastic, to be fair. Much busier than we expected. We opened at 4 o'clock and we're queuing outside the door, which is nice. Yeah. Lots of the community here, lots of our volunteers, lots of supporters, and it took us all a little bit by surprise.
I bet. How much of an impact do you think the club shop will have in Altrincham in this area?
Well, for us, I think it's important that that we've got a retail unit here. Retail's on sale, as you can see, and that's important. It's something we've thought about for a couple of years, and I've been trying to get this project off the ground for a while. But that's just a tiny part of why we've opened this hub, this unit, and part of it is because we've got to increase our brand awareness in the town. I mean, it sounds crazy that Altrincham Football Club might not be well known within Altrincham, but there are plenty of people who don't know we're 5 minutes down the road. We want them to come in, we want them to meet us, we want them to chat to us. We can teach them about the club's history, from our FA Cup giant killing days through to being the kings of non-league, and also talk to them about our ambitions and where we want to take the club. That's quite important for me. But we want them to go to Moss Lane. We want bums on seats. We want to take these people who've never been to a game and get them to the stadium on a Saturday.
Was it vital to have the club shop in the Stamford Quarter, the heartbeat of shopping in Altrincham?
Definitely, because there's lots of units around, and we're lucky in that we've got a great partner in Bruntwood and the Stamford Quarter who've helped us identify this space and supported us with opening. And that's been, that's what's made it happen, really. But it is the busiest part of town. You only have to walk past Costa on a Saturday afternoon and they're queuing out the door. We're 5 metres away from them. So there are other places in town. We could have been on Stamford New Road, we could have been out on Regent Road, but this, right in the heartbeat. And you've seen today, Holland and Barrett have opened next door. Yeah. Flannels are here, Jake Shoes are here. Kit Collective next door, who one of our sponsors last year. So there's lots of people here who we know and we like. And it was so important to have somewhere where there's plenty of footfall.
And with the club now having this shop, does this show Altringham's ambitions going forwards in the future?
I hope so. I think it's. I've heard a lot of people today. I've spoke to one supporter I know quite well, and he said we've been crying out for this for 20, 30 years, and it's and we've seen the crowd growth over the last 4 or 5 seasons, and we want more of that. We want to be growing. It's so important to us that we get our name out there, that we improve on where we are today. We've got to keep growing the club. We need it to be sustainable, and we think this is part of that journey.
Thank you very much, John.
Thank you.